Okay, hi YouTube. So this is one of the things that I was talking about. New year, new YouTube. I'm gonna be doing videos randomly, like about stuff that kind of happens in my day that stuck out to me. So like, something that you should know about me is that my minor in school is African American Studies. So I would say that I'm like pro-black. I'm more on like the Malcolm X side. So race might come up in my videos, race relations and all that type of stuff, police brutality, which is like a big topic and issue right now that's going on with all the killings of young black men as well as young black women. But so today, the first thing that I was like, oh my gosh, I'm about to do a video about that, because I walked into the bookstore at my school and I was looking for a media book. So then I said to the lady, I'm looking for, she was like, does anybody need any help? And I was like, oh, I'm trying to find a MDIA book. And then she's like, oh, what's the name of your teacher? And then she was like, either I said MDIA or I said media book. And then she said, oh, well, what's your professor's name? I'm like, oh, I'm drawing a blank since you just asked me. And she's like, oh, well, I'm not sure if we have any African American Studies books. I'm not sure. Maybe Dr. Houston. Did I say anything about African American Studies? Did I say anything about an African American Studies book? I definitely said media a good one time and possibly 2 times to this girl. Now, she was white. Now, if I wasn't black, would she have been like said anything about an African American Studies class? I don't think so. So I was like, for real? I clearly just said media, not African American Studies. Chill, little girl. So then the next thing that happened, like literally right after that, so I had to buy a calc book, and it was like gonna be almost $200, like $170. And I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to have to buy this book. I'm cooking right now, y'all, so I'm having to check on my shrimp scampi, okay, real quick. But so it was like gonna be like $170, and I'm like, I really don't want to buy this book. But then when I went to go check the book out, when I went to go actually buy the book, the guy was like, oh, do you want to rent it? I said, can you rent it? Because it's one of those books that come wrapped in saran wrap or whatever, and you have to have a code to be able to do the homework. So he's like, oh, do you want to rent it? I'm like, you can rent those kind of books? Because you usually can't. And he was like, well, it's ringing up saying you can. And then he asked the lady, I'm like, are you sure? And then he said, he asked the lady, like, that seemed like a manager or supervisor or something, and she was like, no, it's full price, da da da. And he's like, yeah, well, it's just saying that we can do either one. And then the other girl next to him said, oh, I've been ringing it up for them to rent it. And she was like, and then the supervisor lady was like, oh, well, if it's saying you can, then go ahead. So the full price for the book is $171. To rent it is like $102. I was like, there is a God, Lord. There is a God, Jesus. I was so happy because I'm like, I'm not trying to pay almost $200 for this book. I was like, yes, go ahead, rent it. I'll bring you the book back. I'll bring it back for sure. So I just got to bring the book back now. And I paid like almost like half the price for it. So I'm so happy about that. And that's all I wanted to come to y'all real quick with. So please let me know if you like this idea of giving you guys little tad snippets of my day when something sticks out to me that I want to share with you guys. Let me know how you feel about it, and I'll continue to do it until I get like a lot of negative feedback or something. Okay, so thanks for watching. Make sure you thumbs up, subscribe, share, and comment. Make sure you comment so I know what you guys want. And I will see you later. Bye.